that is the GTI in for MOT.
And that is the 208 GTI MOT done. MOT, no advisories. Now it can be sold.
Right guys, this is the eagerly anticipated crunch of the numbers video. We have got to the end of the Peugeot 208 GTI Prestige. So, the all-important numbers for you guys. We bought the vehicle from Copart for £1,400. The auction fees was £448.80, bringing the total purchase price of that vehicle to £1,848.80. Then we had a parts cost of £777.57. As you all know, I only used genuine parts. So genuine grille, genuine inserts, genuine chrome strips. We did everything. So as you can see, that price was quite high. We could have done it for cheaper, but then that wasn't really what I was looking for. I wanted to bring that car back to better than it was before. It has got no structural damage. So for me, this was the perfect opportunity to make this car better than it ever was. Then we had £200 worth of paint because we bought the brand new bonnet, so we had to have it painted. We had £210 of additional labour. This was the guy that came in and helped us. He's a panel beater, he's a welder, he's just an all-round fantastic guy. So we had some extra help with that. Not necessarily for this car, but there was some times in there where we did a couple of late nights stripping it down, making sure everything was straight. So he came with all the gauges to make sure everything was all good. So that was the additional cost there for labour. Then we have got £205.11 for the service, the oil, the tyres and the MOT. And that brings it to a grand total of £3,241.48. Now we have had some great news on this vehicle. Whilst we bought it as a category N vehicle, which I'll show you now, the vehicle is in fact not a category N vehicle. We have done a HPI in the vehicle and it shows as not been written off. We spoke to DVLA and they have also confirmed the vehicle has not been written off. The good thing is anyone who does a HPI on the vehicle will show that it's not a category vehicle, but there will be salvage pictures of the vehicle like there was, which I'll show you now. As you can see in this report, it says written off no, but there will be salvage photos available from the auction. So as you do the HPI, and you can see clearly there the auction salvage photos. So when you do a HPI, it does show you if it has been in a salvage yard, which it has. We haven't hidden anything because there's a whole video on how we repaired the vehicle. So the good thing is it's not a written off vehicle. I have looked out there, a Prestige one of those in a lot less condition than what we've got one there. They all seem to go for around about £6,000. I have seen one in there for sort of £7,000 in the Prestige. I want for this vehicle £4,750, and it's not written off. You can't get one in that condition anywhere close to that money. So it's £4,750. Everyone's telling me I should be doing it for more money, but that will give me a pre-tax profit of £1,508.52. Thanks for watching, guys, and thanks for following us. Don't forget, the full build videos are only available on YouTube.
That is the 208 GTI finished.